G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy 15, and we're going to be checking out the timed quest for this week. I believe it is the Rush Contest Round 10, so I don't really remember which one that is. Anyway, g'day Yaz, how you doing mate? Ria, hello. The timed quest is, like I said, the Rush Contest Round 10, and we have Bandersnatch or Bandersnatches and Reaperkings. Yeah, and where we are is at the Vesper Pool. I believe we killed a bunch of corals here a couple of weeks ago, so well, a few weeks ago anyway. It doesn't look like there's any new titles that have come out so far with this. Prizes, no new prizes at all. I've got 2,500 points with nothing at all to spend it on, but anyway, whatever. And as you can see, no new prizes at all throughout, but yeah, anyway. As far as my gear goes, I'm not really doing anything special, but I want to look like an assassin, so it doesn't have the best stats, but I don't know, Noctis looks cool anyway. If you don't know where to get this, I do have a video of it on the channel, so you can go check that one out. Otherwise, I got my Magitech V-suit, my Magitech suit V2 on, and just a bunch of stuff. I got my Electon damage limit break magic, crossblades, and these two are just to boost my strength. The guys, nothing important really. Enhancement is really the only thing you need, basically. Unless you want to fully optimize, but for me, I'm just going to kill some stuff and get some points. I've got the Ring of Resistance on Prompto, so I don't kill myself with magic. But because we're going to be fighting in water, if you use like a freezing spell or a lightning or electricity-based spell, the electricity will travel through the water and shock your dudes. And also, if you use a ice spell on the water, it will freeze you into the water, so be careful of that. I think you can jump after you or jump as you cast the frost spell, and it won't be it won't affect you, so yeah. Anyway, g'day to everyone in the chat. G'day Blue, how you doing? No, nothing's really changed so far, Blue, so I think it's going to be like that for a while. G'day Sense Dog. I really don't see any new changes coming with this. And if we are going to see some new prizes, Square Enix will definitely, they'll announce it long in advance, really. I'm pretty sure they will anyway. Wow, did I just take out like all of them at once? Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. I should have brought more magic. Holy shit, yeah, the water's electrified now. Okay, so don't use Electon here, because it's probably not a good idea. Although the enemies will be electrified as well, so there's that. I have all my tech built up, so I'm going to swap out the tech turbocharger for the Armagur accelerator. That's probably going to be a good way to deal with these guys. Oof. Take that, buddy. Yeah, they're fairly weak enemies, really. Just the sheer numbers of them would be maybe overwhelming to some people. But they should be pretty easy to take on, these guys. Dude, Armageddon, please. Yeah, there we go. As far as other Final Fantasy 15 news is concerned, not really all that much has come out of Square Enix recently, unless it was like story and lore confirmations and things like that. But as far as games and gameplay and things along that line, nothing really major has come out. Oh shit, don't leave the quest area. Yeah, so there's not all that much I can say about Final Fantasy 15 at the moment. I don't know what this this update is going to be. The next update we get, I would guess it's probably going to be Comrades, or Comrades. I think that's going to be coming out in like October, so that'll probably be the next major content update that we get, I assume, but I could be wrong. Why do we have to kill 33 of these guys? It seems like an odd number. Oh, Prompto. Sorry, mate. Wait, why can't Prompto use one? Because he needs a Phoenix down, I guess? Oh, that's odd. Oh no, someone picked him back up. There you go. Boom!
Look out.
Take that. Anyway, how are you people doing? I don't know if you've seen the fact that I have Destiny on the channel. I guess a lot of people are just like, man, what the crap? That's not what you like, but I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really good. I'm sorry about my gameplay on it. It's a bit half-assed, but I've just been like really busy at the moment, and I haven't been able to put that much time or research into it. So it was pretty much I had a certain amount of time to play it, and I tried to smash out videos as fast as I could for it. But I'm really enjoying it, but I've got to a point now where I'm pretty much at the power level cap. Well, now I have to do weekly events to get my power level up in it. But I've started realizing that it's a bit hollow. The end game feel to it is just, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'll continue to play Destiny 2. Oh, more. Go more. Where's more? Oh, they're ages away. Ah, man. It's weird. Sometimes they have the quest circles, or the little red combat zones, and they're tiny. They're absolutely tiny. And then other times they have it so big like this that the enemies on the other side of the map don't even see you. So it's really odd. Here again we see a very prime example of just how wonderful the levels are in Final Fantasy 15. We've got Reaper Kings at a level 29, and they can take an extreme amount of damage and do a huge amount of damage too. So, and they're only level 29. It doesn't really make sense at all. The problem with Destiny 2 that I don't have a problem with power levels. Like, I'm used to, I play World of Warcraft a lot. I still do play it now. And I'm used to getting gear scores and item levels and keeping current and a lot of time dedication and all that. But the really big problem I have with Destiny and its item system is the fact that all your gear has power levels on it, but it's not actually more powerful than the last stuff. The numbers on your gear are pretty much only... Once you reach a certain number, you can unlock additional content, basically. Whereas in World of Warcraft, you can get gear scores, and of course, certain things are gated behind gear scores or item levels, but you actually get more powerful as a character. If you go back to the starting zone, you can like one-shot the level 1 mobs and things like that. But in Destiny, absolutely everything you do scales to your power level and your base level. So it's, apart from unlocking content, I find it kind of pointless to level up my character in the game, if you know what I mean, because I never feel more powerful. Excuse me. I'm at 272 power level at the moment, but I still feel like I'm as powerful as I was at level 200, so yeah. Wait, is that it? I keep forgetting, what is the type of quest, the round robin one, where we go to different types of enemies? It's not hunt. I don't know. I thought it was rush contest. Anyway, what did we do it in, like 5 minutes or something? That hunt's not too bad, really. Fairly easy. If I had more magic, damage limit break magic, it would have been even easier, actually. But yeah, not too bad. At least it wasn't annoying. Some of those quests can be hella annoying. But we'll check the scores out and see what other people have got, huh? Yeah, it's killing the scorpions and killing the Bandersnatch as well. About 2 minutes. This one is actually really doable. If you had a really good setup and maybe the dark matter braces and lots of damage limit break, magic damage limit breaks, I think this would be really quite easy. yeah, you can just smash this one out. I was dilly-dallying, of course, but you could do this one really quite quickly, I think. View details, view ranking. What am I, like 316? How far does that put me? I should be about 20-something here. So, you know, I was just talking about Destiny and not even paying attention to the game, so... And I'm only level 114, so this one shouldn't be too hard to do to get a decent score on this, but jump in as soon as you can, because it's possible that a lot of people don't play in that first hour, so you could get like a good hourly score and extra QP if you jump in really quick and do it. So yeah. I don't think, it doesn't look like anyone's hacking or anything in this one. I think in the, it's just, yeah, they've pretty much got rid of all those hacks and stuff, as far as I know. And I haven't seen anyone talking about them or published anywhere, so yeah, I don't know if there's anything really exploitive going around at the moment, but these scores seem pretty doable. Like, the Bandersnatch are only like level 36, are they? Or like 50 or something like that. They're pretty low level, and the Reaperkings are only level 26, so again, really quite easy. Yeah, is there anything else new in Final Fantasy 15 at the moment? Not really, eh? We've got our costumes, but that's really about it. So, yeah. Jin, or Jin? How do you refresh the rush contest? Well, you just have to go to... Actually, I'll show you where I am on the map, actually. So I'm here at the Vesper Pool, and you can come here, you can park down here, there's a little camping spot to get your food buff, and then the time quest will be in this little pool here. Well, kind of big pool. There should be a blue question mark or exclamation point here, and if you want to refresh it, all you have to do is go to this exclamation point, which I'll show you where it is on the map. It is directly here. All you have to do is touch it, and you'll be able to get into that the time quest again. Yeah, but apart from that, that's, I don't know really what else to say about it. It's Rush Contest round 10. We got the Bandersnatches and the Reaperkings. Yeah, just max out. Get as much strength as you can on your characters. If you've got it, use the tech turbocharger to build up Iggy's enhancement. Once you've got that, switch over to the armature accelerator and then just nuke them down. I don't really know. I don't really know much more what I can say about it. So, yeah. Otherwise, there's not much else we can do. The Assassin's Festival, we've done pretty much everything there. Yeah, I don't know. Not much I can say about it, really. So, yeah. Zach Anding, what's up, peasants? I think you might be in the wrong stream there, mate. Hi, Lake. I've got an off-topic question. Did you delete the video about resetting the RNG in Final Fantasy 12? No. I like using the RNG helper. No, I don't think I did. G'day, Jackie M. How you doing? So, people in chat, have you got any ideas of what I can do? I can't just leave this at 10 minutes. We gotta do something. Is there anything we can do at the moment? What do we got? We got gear. I'm gonna put on my noodle hat, because people say it's stupid, but I'm digging the noodle hat. Check that shit out. I like it. Brist, you got 2k kills. Holy crap, man. Was that using the Electon or the magic damage limit break? Why do I have such trouble saying that? Damage limit break magic? Was that using that with the Electon? Mr. Percy's, g'day, mate. Bradley Benjamin, how do you get the noodle hat? It's for download at the moment. You go into your Xbox Live or PSN and search for outfit or search for noodle or search for noodle helmet. Something along those lines. as far as I know, well, last time I checked, it wasn't actually listed as Final Fantasy 15 Noodle Helmet or anything like that. It was just purely like outfit Noodle Helmet. So yeah, that's it's really odd that they didn't add it to the add-ons page. Maybe they have now, but yeah. I've actually been tempted lately, and I've been thinking about it, doing a live stream playthrough of Final Fantasy 15 on the channel, because I haven't actually done one. When I started doing guides and stuff, I wasn't doing playthroughs, but I don't know. I don't really actually have much interest in doing level 1 playthrough. Like, I know it's something to change up the game a little bit, but spending extra 5 or 10 minutes, I don't know if that's what it involves, but spending extra time killing enemies, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem that appealing to me. And I know I'll just end up spamming items, and yeah, it doesn't seem to hold much appeal for me. But I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough and commenting on the different chapters and talking about changes in the lore and stuff like that. I think that might be a decent idea. I don't know if you guys would dig that or not, but yeah, it's something I'm considering. Wow. I'm sure all the comments on the video were like, "Are you still playing this? What the hell?" Greg Miller, Lemon, I was wondering if Square Enix does another remaster of one of its older titles. What title would you like to remaster to the PS4? Final Fantasy Tactics for the PS1. I want to see that remastered, I really do. Either that, or I wouldn't mind seeing Final Fantasy VIII. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VIII. I like that game, I do. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. But pretty much at this stage, any of them being remastered would be a good thing, honestly. Remade? Maybe not. No, I'm not too keen on remakes, but remasters, any of the Final Fantasies I'd welcome. I haven't actually played through 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of Final Fantasies I haven't played yet, so yeah. I've talked about it heaps before, but hard difficulty is never, I don't think it's ever going to happen in Final Fantasy. And nobody has given me, I haven't read one comment, I don't think, or maybe a couple of comments that I think, yeah, that's really viable and that seems like a really good idea to make it hard mode. All of the ideas are like, let's restrict item use and let's make the enemies have 20 bazillion health, which is like, all it's going to be is you're going to have to hit the enemy for an extra hour. So it's pretty much like doing a level 1 playthrough. And then it's like saying, well, make the enemies scale with you. Again, levels mean almost nothing in this game. So it's just going to have enemies that kill you in one hit and have a ridiculous amount of HP. So a hard mode, like, throw your suggestions at me, but I don't think any of them are going to work for Final Fantasy 15. It's just the base mechanics that are in the game right now don't adapt well to hard mode. I really don't think they do at all. It's not at all. Ken Yo, what am I trying to do? Well, I just finished up the time quest for the week, so I'm just driving around speaking shit. So yeah. Have I heard the news that PewDiePie did the racism again? Yeah, I honestly, I could not care less about it. I don't mind PewDiePie, whatever. I can't say, like, I won't excuse what he said, but at the same time, I think, I don't know, I don't really want to get into this subject because it's just gonna, yeah, it's gonna be volatile to say the least. But I do believe a little bit in when it comes to sensitive words and things like that on YouTube and on the internet. I think if a large portion of people in movies and in songs and all that shit stop saying certain words, then like a lot of people would just forget about the goddamn words. A lot of people learn these racial slurs and shit from the music they listen to. But nobody really goes after that type of music. If you have a song that just goes fuck and kill somebody, it's like of course the people listening to that are gonna get the word's gonna become normalized. So in some regards, I think they're pointing the fingers at the wrong people, really. But anyway, it's a charged subject, so whatever. I just think, yeah, I really don't care. I honestly don't care. People say far worse things in the comments of videos like drink bleach and kill yourself, you waste of shitty space or something. I find that far more offensive than using a racial slur. Really, like, come on, who gives a shit? And it's weird, it's like some people like, man, don't make fun of somebody because of their race, you fat Nickelback liking piece of shit that likes Final Fantasy Versus 13. It's like you can generalize on somebody with a racial slur, which I find general insults. To me personally, I'm like, whatever. But if someone says, hey man, your beard looks like pubic hair and your eyes are boggle and you're a pale-skinned freak, that would be far more offensive to me, rather than someone just saying, hey, stupid Australian. I'll be like, oh, wow. Big insults there, buddy. It's like somebody says to my wife is South Korean. I've heard people say, hey, gook, or hey, slant eye, or slope, or whatever. They've said racial slurs to them, and I'll say, like, don't disrespect my wife, fuck you. But I won't be like, oh my god, man, you said race words, blah, and fly off the hook. And she doesn't fly off the hook either. She's just like, dude, lame. Like, how generic do you want to be? So, yeah, but if somebody said my wife is like a fat bitch with small tits, then I would punch their face into the ground. Because that's a very personal insult, so, yeah. Hey, I didn't know there was rocket boosters underneath the regalia. Totally worth it. Anyway. Yeah, I've gotten completely off on tangents. We're playing Final Fantasy 15, aren't we? We're not here to talk about political shit. Anyway, I'll go back and do the timed quest, because I don't really have anything else to do. Although I don't have spells this time, so... Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I'm going to drag you people along to? And I don't care if you want to see it or not. I am going to go farm Zoobeaks. Because I've completely run out of damage limit break magic, so I'm going to do it. Brist. Main weapon for this one? Yeah, crossblades. It's always the crossblades. I actually don't... I don't think you need to change from the crossblades, so yeah. These are always professional streams, alright? Professional. Yeah, I honestly, maybe it seems a bit lazy of me when I'm playing Final Fantasy 15, but I really don't know what to do different in this game at the moment. There's not real... Like, say if you're playing a game like Grand Theft Auto Online or, you know, Minecraft or something, you can get mods in there, or you can say, hey, let's do this thing today that's slightly different. But Final Fantasy 15 is, you know, once you've done what's inside the box, you can't really do anything outside of it. Which is why Final Fantasy 15 on the PC would be friggin' awesome, man. It'd be really good because of the mods and things like that. I would absolutely love to get a really good computer and just mod the crap out of Final Fantasy 15. I think it'd make for some really good YouTube videos, and I would milk it to death. I really would. Yeah, Zach, rip my Tekken streams. I actually, beyond the fact that YouTube is blanket demonetizing Tekken streams or Tekken content pretty much as soon as you upload it to YouTube is like, no, not gonna happen. Besides that, I have a big hole. I've got an IKEA desk and it's like 2 slats of wood pretty much with like a hollow in the middle. I've now got a cup holder in my desk because I punched a hole through it. Because I'm so shit at the game. I was like, "Rrr!" and roid raged out and punched my desk, and yeah, now there's a big hole in it. So I've been staying away from Tekken lately because I can't control my my outbursts. So yeah. Top guy on my leaderboard has a score of 189. Oh yeah, Xbox. It's weird, I guess because there's less players on the Xbox. They don't seem to have... I don't need to be in this. Yeah, I do. They don't seem to have such high scores. I guess there's a lesser pool of talent to pull from or something like that. So... Wait, Master Chief, what are you saying about letting my wife stay at home? Oh, because of the North Korean thing, yeah. If anything looks like it's getting serious with North Korea, then we're probably just going to bring the in-laws over from South Korea so they can just stay here until it dies down a little bit. Whoa!
Our car's supposed to do this.
Yeah, no, we've got no plans of going to South Korea. G'day, Odin's Wolf. Good name, mate. Good name. Actually, I've commented on that before, haven't I? Does Odin have a wolf? Is Fenrir his wolf, or is that... I thought that was Loki's wolf. Maybe it's Odin's wolf. I don't know. Where did I get the costumes? The Cup Noodle, you can download it now on the... Wait a sec. I'm going to bring up a couple of guides and I'll link them in the chat if you want to go get these costumes. But this is the Cup Noodle hat. Where is it? Links, link, links. Links. Odin's beard. Bit of, what is it? Anchorman? Video manager. That's racist towards Xbox players. More like X something players. Ooh, burn. Yeah, no, what's a funny pun when it comes to Xbox? X-Sox players? Oh, ouch. Yeah, no, I don't got one. What are we looking at? Prize guide. Well, okay, I'll bring up a few of them. Anyway, yeah, no, that one doesn't work, does it? I suppose. Yeah, no, I can't see now because of the whole controversy about words on the internet. You can't say certain words, but I used to just say "gay station 4," but you know, if you use gay in a derogatory fashion, then, you know, I'll get demonetized or something, so. Xbox players? Yeah, that could work. That could totally work. Roasted little fire symbols. I like it. So for anyone that's trying to get the noodle helmet that you see Noctis wearing right now, there is a guide there on the channel, but basically... Go to your Xbox Live store thingy, or go to PlayStation Network store and search for outfit, or search for noodle, or search for noodle helmet, and yeah, and you'll probably get a result of an add-on. It's not called, as far as I know, it's not called like Final Fantasy 15 noodle helmet or anything. It's just like noodle helmet. So download that. It should be free for everybody. And then, yeah, just download it and it unlocks in your game. What is this? Strong bone. Alright. How much guild do I have? 57... Oh, 578,000. I used to have a lot more, but then I just spend it on ethers and elixirs and stuff like that. How much guild do I have? No, I just went over that. My brain, man. My brain. Giorgio, man, I think you picked like the worst possible channel to come in and talk about GTA online. Like, at least know your target audience, man. I could understand if he went into another GTA stream and said, hey, come to my channel, but coming to like a Final Fantasy stream and going, hey, come play GTA. I don't know. Anyway, this is fitting with the cup noodle because this is to get zoo eggs is one of the cup noodle quests. So it's quite fitting. Greg Miller. Lemon, do you think there will be another season pass for the content next year, given the fact that we were given a survey of stuff the creator wanted to have but wasn't implemented at the time? No, I think... I don't know whether it's with every game or not, but it's definitely an incredibly, majorly huge problem with Final Fantasy 15. It seems like we get a tiny little bit of information, and I guess I blame this on certain YouTubers and certain people in the community that kind of pull the thread on things. But the survey, they never said they were going to implement any of it. They said there was a possibility of implementing something from it. As far as I know, because we only got one choice, I would say it's only likely that they would implement the very top of it, or maybe the second one. I believe Tabata has been in an interview recently talking about the results of the survey, and he said Arden, the backstory or the lore of Arden, got the top most requested by players, and then after that I think was Luna Freya. So if anything, I would only guess that we'd see one piece of new content come out with it. But Tabata also said that... Oh, my hair's coming out the back. Tabata also said that the content that they make concerning the survey may not actually be a in-game content. He said it's possible it could be a movie, it could be a comic series, it could pretty much take the form of anything, he said. So he's also said in the past that they have, at this stage, they have no intention of doing a second year of content, which I think I'm happy for. I really do not want them to do a second year of content for Final Fantasy 15. I really don't. Unless they had, say, like a 6-month period of very focused, every 2 months they put out a major content patch, and in between they put little updates as well. But if it's a whole year of doing a major content update every 3 months or something, I do not want part of it. I really don't. I want them to put Final Fantasy 15 to rest and move on to the next final, like, numbered Final Fantasy. That's how I feel about it. I don't care what content they tease. I hope they kind of move on to the next numbered content. But on the point of rumors and things like that, I think people take little tiny pieces of information and blow them way, 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 way out. I remember an interview with Tabata, I think he was in Italy or Spain. It was a European country like that. And he talked about, he said, I would like to, or the team would like to, or we want to create something to do with Arden. It wasn't, we are going to do it, we have intentions of do it. He made no intention in that statement, yet there was videos made about it, there was articles written about it saying new DLC confirmed, Arden's backstory to be covered, all of this horse shit. And it really frustrated me that, not the fact that people make these videos, that's fine, like, whatever. I just don't like the fans that really buy into these creators. it gives them false expectations for the future, especially when the people don't reference their sources properly. And in most cases, people will only watch the video concerning that. They won't actually go and confirm the sources for themselves, which is a problem in all types of media. But I just think it really gives people false expectations, and they build up the game and future content to levels that it cannot possibly achieve, which is the entire thing with Final Fantasy Versus 13. That was what, 3 or 4 trailers, and it got built into this like massive game all of a sudden. It just, I don't know, man. I think it's really irresponsible of some people to overhype content, especially if they have the raw sources and they have enough intelligence to actually read the raw sources. They would see that there's no confirmation in any of these things. But anyway, that's my rant. Overly long rant, but anyway. Silver Twinkle, I'm not too concerned about my score for the I'm really not concerned about my score for the timed quests. I've got like way too many quest points at the moment. I think I have like 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 quest points. So I've already bought my Afro sword, and you can't buy another one actually. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, inventory full. But yeah, otherwise I got nothing to spend the points on, so I've got no real dedication to scoring well. Anyway, here we are at the zoo. And we're just gonna punch the crap out of the zoo, basically. Let's see how fast we can take him out. You can also use the ring on him, but he goes down really quickly anyway, so it's not really necessary at all. Can we punch him in the face? People have been saying that you have to break his beak to be able to get the zoo beaks, but in my experience, I don't think that's correct. And I've killed him a lot, like a lot. Man, the collision on the big enemies is really not too good in Final Fantasy. I seem to be doing quite low damage though to him. Usually I hit him a bit harder. Oh, because I'm wearing the goddamn noodle cup. I should probably change my equipment if I wanted to go faster. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bam! Noodle cup, noodle arms. There we go, got Zubeeks. Good shit. And we got 3 AP. That'll help. Target eliminated. And now all we do is wait for that to go away. I'll change my gear while I'm still here. What do we do? I'll just raw power, just smack the crap out of him. Once we've done that, you just... Wait, can't we... What is it? Return to entrance. And then we'll teleport back up and get it done. I like, talking of game promotion, as Joe said, I like Bethesda's model. They pretty much say, hey, there's a game coming out, it's nearly done, get on it. And then like 6 months later, you see the game come out. I don't like these like, hey, we're working on the game, here's a picture, that's all we've done. See you in like 8 years. I hate waiting for games that long, so now that we're out, we're just gonna go return to rest point, because he rested up the top, and then we'll go kill the zoo again. Briss C, I'm still trying to find the time quest. It's at Vesperpool. It should be... Oh, I can't show you a map because I'm inside the thing, but it's at the Vesperpool, mate. If you go back in the video, you should be able to skip back in my video a little bit. I show the exact point where you re-undertake the quest as well. Bethesda has been... Yeah, Skyrim is now available on every console. Like, you pick up your calculator and Skyrim's on it, you know? G'day, Shunter. How you doing, mate? I really wanted to get into Rainbow Six Siege, but why can't I... It's frustrating on Final Fantasy 15 when you're not in combat. You're not allowed to warp strike sometimes. It's really frustrating. You have to actually press attack to be able to warp strike. Yeah, I wanted to get into Rainbow Six Siege, but my computer's not good enough, and I'm not a good aim on the console. Yeah, it's been a while, Shunter. What have you been up to, mate? Busy at work or something? I mean, Skyrim is a fantastically big, moddable, good game. I understand why it's been pushed around so much. And there's always new players that'll pick it up. I think it's a very wise decision then bringing it to the Switch, because a lot of Nintendo users would have never witnessed, like if you're an exclusive Nintendo user, you would have never witnessed anything like Skyrim before. Well, or Skyrim itself, so... We're still doing pretty low damage, I think. Alright, buddy, you just... He's just sitting there. Bam! Right, get his beak. You can't target his head if he manages to fall down into a set of rocks, which is really frustrating. We should armature him next time, huh? Alright, Iggy. Don't fly away on me, birdie. Oh, Iggy copped it. Bad. See, this bird is only level 67. Like, how did he manage to be such a low level and get so massive? Oh, Jackie, you're heading off. Best of luck. Jin, yeah, I've got a playthrough of Final Fantasy 12 on the channel. I've played 7, 8, 9, 10... Wait, I've played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... I played 11 for a little bit, 12, 13, 14, and now 15. Also Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Advanced, Tactics Advanced 2. Yeah, I've played other. And Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube actually was pretty good. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15, I can completely understand if you're not really into it anymore. I would say I'm not into Final Fantasy 15 at the moment. Like, I still enjoy getting on there every now and again and having a look at it, but I wouldn't say I'm really, like, into it. So, yeah. Yeah, Jonathan, I do have the Magitech V2. I got it on stream, actually. I wasn't expecting it. I was just, like, speaking crap and farming MAX Angelus, and then bang, I got the V2, so feels good, man. Feels good. Rainbow Six Siege makes for really good GIFs and highlight reels on the internet. Like, seeing people, like, break holes in walls and then chuck a detonating charge through it and taking out, like, the whole team is awesome, man.
Wow.
Shunter, you haven't checked out the Assassins Festival? Doesn't really interest you much? If you can get past the bugs, it's pretty good. See, why can't I warp strike? It's so frustrating. Oh well. Nick Shaw, you don't like the new DLC they made for this? It is... I don't mind it being Assassin's Creed, I really don't, but a lot of people have been saying it's really quite buggy. I didn't experience that many bugs, but it is quite buggy. Why they removed the QuickTime event from that little bit there? Because it never worked anyway. Oh, I'm dirty ads, bro. No one else is dirty, though. Yeah, Overwhelm. I haven't actually used the Overwhelm and the Bow of the Clever for ages, but it's still a good technique. Yeah, actually there's silver. There is a big sale for Ubisoft at the moment. Pretty much every one of their games is on sale, as well as Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six, and everything is on sale, so... Did we even break his beak then? I don't think we did we? Anyway, he's dead now. He's already dead! So 3 runs and 9 Zubiks so far, so it's pretty easy to do. I think you only need about 9 or 10 of the Zubiks to make a really high potency magic, so... Yeah, Zach, I really need a new PC. Wait, that's not it. I won't be able to play Final Fantasy 15 on my PC. Well, I probably could actually, but not at the best graphics, and definitely would not be able to stream it. So Square Enix, if you buy me a PC, Square Enix, I will promote the crap out of Final Fantasy 15. Make it happen. It's such a shame because I can't... YouTube for me doesn't earn enough money that I can justify buying a PC just to make YouTube videos. It's really... yeah, it would take a long time to pay for that PC if I did it that way. But I would really like to make PC Final Fantasy 15 content. I think it'd be really good with all the mods and stuff. I think it'd be really good fun. No. See, can't warp strike. So annoying. And I'm gonna say it every single time I come past. Wow, 45 minutes I've been doing this already. Yeah, okay. That might be enough. Yeah, my PC's not too bad, like I can stream with it and stuff like that, but I definitely can't play anything on ultra settings, or I can play World of Warcraft on high settings, so... Yeah, Square Enix actually did a collaboration with Ubisoft for Final Fantasy 13. There was a costume from Assassin's Creed in that, and there was also a costume from Mass Effect, as I think, as well in Final Fantasy 13. So it's not a brand new thing. I did play Mobius for a little bit, Jin, but yeah, it doesn't really interest me that much, honestly. I would like to see the crossover with Lightning Resurrected or whatever, but yeah, apart from that, it doesn't hold too much interest for me. I think I'm just standing there, like, copping it. Oh, don't fly away, mate. I broke him twice. He should be on the ground by now. Oh, holy shit! He just crushed me. Wow, Iggy's getting stomped too. Yeah, Zach, I would like to actually talk to Square Enix and say, look, I'll do a 20 video deal with you. I make 20 videos on, I'll do a walkthrough and then I'll do some mods. Like, I wouldn't mind doing paid promotion for like Square Enix if they were to shout me a PC to play it, like, exclusively Final Fantasy 15 on the PC. I would eat that shit up. I would love it. And I think it'd work well with them as well. Like, if you showcase all these cool mods and stuff, people would be like, man, I really want to buy this again on the PC. You know, I think it'd be a smart business move for them. Good night, Shunter. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Oh, Susu, was I out of stamina? Is that why I wasn't warp striking? Yeah, okay. I should know that, but it's just I'm not paying enough attention. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to do this for much longer. I was just doing it mainly to build up my Elemancy stocks. We'll see what I got. We don't have enough magic to build our limit breaks. But anyway, I'll go find some up. We'll see how many zoo beaks I got anyway. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? This, that. Where is the zoo beak? I really gotta sort this stuff out. Zoo. Where is it? There. 19. Okay, I should be able to make a few off that, so pretty good. Good stuff. Anyway, yeah, well, the bad thing, I don't know what Square Enix is like, but I can't get in contact with them. They don't have an open Twitter. I can't find an email towards them, so I don't know how to get into contact with Square Enix, but I think it'd be a good idea, right? Like ultra high settings, Final Fantasy 15 playthrough, like 4K playthrough, just showcase the hell out of it with somebody that generally knows what they're doing with the game. You know, it might be a good promotion for the game. And then once you're finished, put all these cool mods into the game. And if you're officially promoted by Square Enix, of course you're going to avoid the nudity ones and all that stuff and just make it look cool. Anyway, Square Enix, do it. But otherwise, that's about it for Final Fantasy 15. I wasn't farming this as exciting content for you guys. It was just more so I can talk to chat because I don't get opportunities to do that much anymore. So yeah, anyway, I don't really know what I'll be playing over the next coming weeks. I've got no ideas. I've been looking at doing a poll of what I'm going to be playing, but my schedule is a bit up in the air at the moment, and it's a pretty big reason why my schedule is off at the moment, and I've been a bit like lazy with the channel. But I'll tell you guys why soon. But it's been it's pretty big news. Well, for me personally, not really concerning the channel, but it's big news for me and my family. So yeah. Anyway, so be patient because I don't really know what my schedule's like over the next few weeks, but I'll keep you guys informed. Anyway, we got a bit off track, but hopefully, you know, it was entertaining enough. Anyway, oh, Dragon's Dogma, man, when it comes out, Luna, I'm all over it. I cannot wait. Dragon's Dogma, people, is going to be wicked. Anyway, if you like this video, if you thought it was too long as well, still give it a like. If you get any comments or suggestions, leave them down below. I don't know if I'll get around to them, but anyway. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Moo. Moody moo. Oh, Zach, Let's Play of The Secret of Mana. I'm all over it, but it's not out until like 2018. So anyway, see you guys. Have a good one.